This is going to take a while, guys, because I'm actually being told I should put tags on these videos, and there's a lot of tags I can do to this game here, so it's going to take a while. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start putting self promotion on here. Give me a moment. I will be done with self promotion. I don't see live anything there. Oh well. So I can get rid of that. Don't need that. Let's see, what other titles can I bring up? Okay, I'll do the reverse version of this. And then how about, just in case anybody wants to type out the full name, how about Deus Ex? This is the reason why I don't normally do tags, because everybody, I know some people are on here trying to say, "Hey Snake, why aren't you talking to us or whatever?" Well, because some people want me to put tags a um, in the videos, so that people can actually come to the channel and be able to see this basically see the tags or whatever, and then come right into this channel, and then finding ways of getting people to get drawn into this. Um, I'm trying to figuring out how to. Okay, let's go with DEUSEX Snake Eyes BP 1980. I'm trying to figuring out what I want to do. There's a lot of tags I can shove into this thing. But I'm going to stop with that. Save it. And then I got to wait for it to get done. And then there we go. Back to the chat room. Here I come. Here I come to save the day. Oh. So here we go. Refresh. Up. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. My name is Snake Eyes BP 1980 on the PlayStation 4 system, YouTube, Twitch, and PC. And we got Godzilla Fan 2018. No, I've played this on my birthday. And that was back in January 14th of this year. Hello to Mr. Big Boss. He says, "Hey, Snake, I left a like. Buddy, wait, thank you so much. Hector 08, 84, excuse me, I got stuck there. Hector 084, he says, "What's up, Snake? Nothing much, just going to be playing some of Deus Ex Mankind Division. It is part of the storyline. I'm going to continue from where I last left off. We are, I don't know if I really need to change my camera, because that was kind of a little weird on that. I'm going to, for my side, I muted my TV, but I'm wearing a headset. I don't need to have that muted anyways. Spies and double agents. Wow. Last minute tip, discover agent that so we're just replaying from where we last left off on that. It says, "Welcome to the world, welcome to the Division's world. In the year 2029, 2 years after mankind attempt to teach the world a lesson, sending millions of technological enhancement people into a killing frenzy." Wow. Okay. Tensions between Argus and Naturals are exploding since then. Nemesis are both camps use violence to make their voice heard. Black market sales of weapons and arrangements are reach. You guys get the idea. It's been a continuous battle, and then all of a sudden you just talk to this lady that was. And now we're last left off. Somebody told me, hey, take a look at the air vents and stuff like that. So, can I hack that sucker? I know somebody says, well, if it's white, you can't hack. Or you can hack, but you can't. Wow. Sorry for sneezing in your guys' ears. I'm really sorry about that. That's what I get for having dust in my nose. Oh. That time I was trying to hold it back. Wow. There's the air vent somebody was talking about. I did not realize I was supposed to jump into that air vent. Okay, so here we go. Open. Can I jump in? What? Okay. Strike that air vent. Hadouken! Shoryuken! Oh, that was just a open. It wasn't a strike. Oh well. Hey, let's pick up that. We're going to be needing that. We'll pick up that as well. I wish there was a way of actually hacking that without a problem. Wait a minute, what's this box doing here? Drop. Oh, it's a box you could just throw and grab. Okay. Accessing computer. Hack the file. Oh shoot, now I'm not ready for this. We have no choice but to go this way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
What? 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 I got to it before the darn thing does. Oh, I hate games that do this to me. Oh, you were supposed to do this pattern, not that pattern. Really? Well, let's do this. How do I crouch again? There we go. Oh, great. Again, I gotta crouch again. Okay. That was very interesting. But that didn't help me with my big problem I'm having. I still need to get into that room right there. So here we go again. I still don't know how to, unless I cheated and watched somebody else's gameplay, but you know, I hate this where the game literally prevents you from moving forward in the game, and it's because of a freaking lockout system. So what am I supposed to do? Okay, let's try.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Like I said, it's either one way or another. It was going to prevent me from doing whatever I was supposed to do. It wasn't. I could have. I mean, I could have been able to do it going the other direction, but no, you have to have a time delay going the other direction. Hello, CAK. Welcome to the live stream. I would have thought that they would have given me like a phone number, like a number to hack into something. Last time you used the this NSN, the log failed and deleted properties. Further notice unless. I got screwed, guys. I'm trying to change the camera over to the other side, so I kind of got screwed there. Hello, agent. Hello, Zurich002. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Give me a moment, guys. I really am kind of messed up or whatever here. So the email says, oh, that information that you tried to looking up or whatever, you failed. You lost everything. So there's no way of getting into that. So the only way for me to doing that is if I reload my last game back on my birthday. Let's try that again. So that's the whole downside. You will have to hack the door code. But the thing is that I would rather have a chance of being, to be able to. I don't know there was no hacking on the door at all. I looked at it and it just says push these numbers or whatever. So there's no hacking on the door, and I'll go right to the door first before I go into the thing or whatever. But I wanted to, I'm going to show you why I mean by what I did or whatever. So. Wow. So here we go. Now you see me, now you don't. You do good. And here goes the Shoryuken. Shoryuken! And then that's it. That's all the vents we need to bust open. And then it's down here, and I'm going to show you guys, use the keypad. Okay, use the keypad. And there's no, it just says hacking network info. Security rate is 2. The attempts left is 5. So there's no way you can actually hack this. Unless you had a number of going in there in the first place. So I'm going to pick up that. There was another item like right about there I want to pick up. This time I'm going to try the proper way of doing it. So here we go. We're going to hack, and we got to go this way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
First time. No, I failed the first time. What? It gave me the same message over again? The last time you used the NSL login failed to deleted the property. Well, that's a real freaking bogus thing. Fine, I'll do this number thing right over here. You got 321B. Okay. There's no B, but okay. 3128. I don't know the password to this thing. Even if I open this thing, it really won't lead me anywhere, just back through the other direction, so. And again, how do I upgrade? I'm having so much fun with this glitchiness that I'm having right now. And this is the first time I'm playing this. And I can't do anything to upgrade. So I'm screwed no matter how hard I try. Well, I'm going to do the stupid and lazy man's way of doing it. Come on, grab that. Rotate it. Too bad there's not a throw option. Around 8 o'clock. I'm sorry. Again, like I said, it has to be coming to a natural thing of doing, and my natural thing was never to write paper or anything down. My bad. I like to throw this at a glass so I can get through, but geez. Okay, show me where to go to fixing it then, because I don't know where to go next. This is about as far as I can go with this game or whatever, and I don't know where to go next. And everybody's going like, well, you should do this, you should do that, you should do, and I'm going like, man, this is how I feel like right now. I'm in a little tiny box without no escape or whatever, other than knowing that there's escape there and there's escape up there. And I need to go through this freaking door right here, but I can't. Well, I'm on the map. Can't get to the objective. The objective has a locked door behind it. Right over there's the objective. I have to go through here. And I can't because I don't have a code to get through there, and I still have to get way over there to get to it. And yet you guys are telling me, fix your oddnet. Tala, we don't have anything working here. So now you're telling me to go and talk to somebody and go to the objective point, and that's two separate points right now. So I am looking at the door, and if you look, here, I'll even back it up. If you look, to get into that room, there's a little gap right there where the door is at. I have to go through this door, take a curve, and go right to that little mark right there. Can't get to it. Select the... Jump to the mission. I gotta plant a chip. Again, you're telling me I like to throw something at this door to get through this door so I can get to my next objective. You guys are telling me, get to your objective, it's way over there. Well, guess what? My objective is to getting through that door to get to the next objective, which is right here. Here, let me jump to it right now. Oh, guess what? It's right there again. It's through this door I cannot hack. I hate games that, oh, you gotta go somewhere to get it fixed, but you gotta go through this door first just to get it to fix. But you're telling me to go to the objectives. So I go to the objectives and that's history. There's a restroom. Well, am I supposed to go to where the other blue mark is at? Is the blue mark is where I'm supposed to go? Okay, fine, I'll go there. Let's see what it will do to me. So open that up.
Terrible.
Get from that. Okay. The blue mark was, what, downstairs?
Never got an official.
It goes right to the elevator. Okay, fine. I'll go to the elevator. Hello, Freya. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
Can't believe a word they say.
Well, look at all these nice looking dots all over the place. They're all objectives. There's stuff that you could do while you can't do a dang thing in this game. Ain't that something? And I'm also looking for an area where it's going to like bling. Here, you got to go here. Bling, got to go here. But no, there's nothing here that's blinging. Like, you know, the only thing's blinging is me. And I'm reading the chat and they say go to the metro. So they need me to go right over here. And then right there's the objective that goes to that.
Yes, yes. I should have kept trying.
See, this is the reason why I gave up this game on my birthday, because it's so way too open. And when it's way too open, I give up on the game because the game is full crap in my book. But I was being tugged and say, hey, retry this again, retry this again. So here I am, retrying again, knowing that it's going to be a load of crock, since due to the fact that it's been like this from the get-go when I started.
Another damn one.
I never thought it would come to this. Murderer.
Smells like police.
What, am I supposed to go to where
But
this...
what you're looking for.
So where am I supposed to go? I did play it offline, and I don't understand why would I stream a holiday that is, again, that will be that short. And it was exactly what it is. It was that short. Why do I have a funny feeling there's a map that I'm covering my face up? Wow. I gotta get back in the other corner then. Wow. Be right back. There we go. So I'm going to be blocking whatever it is on this side of the screen, but there is a little screen here.
Got what you're looking for.
But the thing is that I played it on Valentine's Day with Bolt Gamer, and he was live streaming it, and I got the objectives and things done on it, and it was surprisingly I got oust on it. So yeah, he got an emoji for emojin or whatever. I got nothing from it. All I got was 2 ghost shells, and that was it, and a sparrow. And that's all I gotten from it. So, okay, so it's saying we need to leave the station. If I'm following the blue markers, I gotta leave the station.
I don't know.
What is
Of course
this?
they're safe.
And then I'm still again, like I said, that's what I was looking for. Something that looked like it's pulsating. And yet it was like,
What you're telling me is that
you should go to here first before you go there. So, ain't this a surprising thought? So I'm here. Now where am I supposed to go? Hello? You mean I have to go hunting for this guy in this area here? Great. Here we go. We're gonna go looking for this darn guy. Oh, we just left the area. We need to go back in.
And what? Ship it all off to Woodblack? No, they cannot evict you.
Really? Again. What, am I supposed to go up the stairs because you don't literally tell me to going up the stairs? Fine, I'll go up the stairs.
I can't reach the attack.
Is this the room that we're supposed to go into? Okay. Really? I can't freaking hack this!
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something, but never seem to find satisfaction? We have the answers. In our bodies, our augmented bodies, lies our salvation. We carry the seeds of beauty of the neo-human race. Church of Machine God will not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters.
You know, I was next to the railing. You didn't have to walk right past me like, oh, you're an idiot.
I was lost like you, friend. Faith and
I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this game. There's no... The objectives don't give you anything to work with. I got this, understanding that. Shooting range, I understand that. But again, it comes down to ammunition. Awesome.
augmented bodies. No longer searching.
I don't know what you mean objective. Is this it right here? Again! Really? Why would you guys put him through a door that has no way of hacking a door? There's gotta be a freaking stupid way of getting in there. Oh look, it's a long ways down. Hello, crazy American gamer. How you doing? Again, nobody's telling me. Hey, look at the vents. Look at the vents. The vents are so important. Man.
I don't want to fuck with you either, but things need to change around here. I go to connections now. I go to the valleys. With that kind of muscle, I can expand this whole operation. You only deal to the valleys in for 20. That's it. 20% guarantees Neon is the go-to.
Okay, so how am I going to do this? Zurich, I'm sorry if my attitude is I just don't know how to do certain things with these free-range games.
Well,
I really don't. I don't know anything about this game. I'm totally new on this, and I'm absolutely trying to do what I can to playing
I
it.
am bringing the fucking Diwalis to the table. I deserve a fucking bigger piece.
So there's a girl over there sitting there. Lady?
Zatracený augové.
That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing.
Okay, this is the bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do with her?
I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt
I
me.
think I alerted them way too much and I made the bookkeeper scared of me.
This is Eliza Kasub.
Hmm.
You live from Picus.
Keeping you alive and
world. I see. Always watching. Because you are always watching. I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition hopes to achieve following President Israel's devastating attack. So let me give you Dr. Talis Rucker, artist charmingly eloquent.
I don't understand
What the
this.
non-augmented peoples of the world have failed to grasp is the incident was a tragedy for all.
But it wasn't all of humankind who went crazy, Dr. Rucker.
The loss of life on both sides was considerable, but instead of healing
Okay.
and dialogue, fear of the augmented has turned to hatred.
Surely you cannot claim to be mistreated by governments when they have spent taxpayer money to build special living quarters for you and your kind.
But then legislation
I
forces
don't understand
augmented people out of
this.
their homes and into sequestered environments.
Nascerse algo.
Only fear and experience.
That's it.
Why
I don't know.
How about the guy that he has nothing on him? I'm just gonna leave his body where it's at because there's no way of dragging that. I don't understand this. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to the yellow marker, but
My wife is going to kill me.
your wife is gonna kill you. Okay.
This is Eliza Hassan, reporting to you live from Planet. I give you the unbiased.
Inventory is full. What's my inventory? Oh, really? What is this supposed to be? Machine gun, pistol, ammo? What is that part of this? Okay, so let's go ahead and combine that with that. Yes. Can't do that. Okay. Hypo Slim injectors, painkillers. Let's go ahead and use some painkillers. Is that enough to pick that up? Guess so. I'm supposed to fix myself. How can I fix myself if I can't?
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for some meaning, but never seem to find it?
What's the objectives? I'm still... That didn't help me much. And I guess I did lose a subscriber because of my attitude problem. But the thing is, you guys got to know, first time playing this game, and you throw somebody into it, you're not going to be able to get, me to go any further because I hate open world games. And yet, this is the reason why I hate open world games, is because of the fact of how this game is rigged. It's why I gave it up since my birthday. I played it on my birthday, and then all of a sudden I got irate with it because I really didn't like it, because there was nothing to work with. And again, now we're still waiting for in the bookstore. If you wish to find, if you wish to, okay, I guess it's going to have to drop down to seeing. Yeah, I did lose. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and remove him because due to the fact that he did say he doesn't want to be on my being in here anymore because of my attitude or whatever. But again, guys, be in my shoes. Be the play this game for the very first time without no maps, no instructions, nothing, and play the game. I guarantee you it's going to be a major headache. I'm not a big fan of this. So, You should try Samba. I wish that was a free game. Go check out the Building Snake. This isn't it. But this was where it was supposed to have been at. I thought. Because it was leading me to blue spot here. I ran in here and
I was lost like you, friends. In face of persecution and hatred, I broke. I hated myself and my augmented body. But no longer.
I don't understand this. Is it this door back here?
Open your eyes.
Another key. I can't push numbers. Am I supposed to need to talk to somebody?
I drink anything with alcohol. Well, not anti-feel.
Hello, to you two there, man. How you doing? I wish I knew your name in Korean, but
In face of persecution and hatred,
The machine
I
god
broke.
is a part of us.
Take
and we are all
control
part
of your
the
destiny,
machine god.
brother.
well, I don't know. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go because the blue dot goes right here. I go in here. There's nothing here to work with. So I come out here and it says, oh, you need to go back in the building. So here I go back into the building. It leads me to right here, which means absolutely nowhere to go. So, and then I go back out here into this and it's like, is this is Adam's apartment. The place you're looking for is a store called Time Machine. Again, like I said, if look at the problem I'm having. Where in the world is this? Oh, Time Machine over here? Okay, well, it's in the restricted red zone, so I'm going to get myself butt handed to here soon. That's why I was trying to avoid going through the red zone, and I went like, well, let's go somewhere else where I won't get my butt handed to me, because I cannot go here, I'll even walk. Let's walk to it right now.
Keep moving.
I can't get through this door. Here, open. Are you gonna shoot me? Oh, they're gonna shoot me, all right. Oops. Why can't I not?
Hey, we did it.
I know, but the thing I'm having issues with is that a lot of people, I've had people say, Snake, you didn't give this game a chance or whatever. You need to retry this game again. And I'm retrying again. I'm showing you how frustrating this game is for me because I'm not looking up how to play the game. I want to play the game myself or whatever. And if I get like clues from you guys from the chat room that I need to do certain things like, hey, this should be important, you need to go and try to look for, or you should try to do certain things and stuff like that, I will try my best at doing that. But the problem is that with me taking the time out right here in the middle of a gameplay, you'll be seeing something like this all the time or whatever. Something that's frozen even though it says continue on the bottom of the screen, and I'm looking up somebody else's content just to be able to know what I'm supposed to do next or whatever. I did exactly the same thing with Resident Evil 5, and I really wish I didn't do that, but I had to to break the mold of not knowing where to go next and stuff like that. It just you guys don't know how I want to do this on my own terms or whatever, and not cheat or go and doing other things that do you understand where I'm sitting at right now? I mean, I don't want to go and use a how to tutorial on to get past this part, but that's what I hate about this game is that yeah, I saved that girl's life or whatever, searching.
To a bombing, the third to hit Prague in recent months. Is this really the face of a pacifist? Join the discussion online and let us know what you think.
So
This is
yeah.
Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. And now for a close look at events making headlines around the world. The impact of the AUG incident is still being felt, 2 years after the fact. The fear, the hatred.
So this was a restricted area. So you could turn on the stove and turn it off. Can I hack this computer? This is kind of new. Okay, so no, I cannot hack that computer. Well, I wish he was here right now, but again, yeah. I am absolutely not knowing what I'm going to get myself into on this.
My wife is going to kill me.
So again, I really don't know how this is going to work out. Because I remember the last time when I got in here, I had to skip that door there, went this way, and there's more restricted area there too. So I went like, okay, I can't go that way. So I went like, oh, let's open this door here. I walked through here, and guess
Keep
what?
walking, Clank.
Incoming restricted area. So ain't this awesome? So I went like, oh, busted this wall here and jumped down, and yeah. So now I am. That's a door. Why can it not open? It's got a hinge on it. Why can it not open? Again. And then I think I hacked that thing. So I mean, again, I am stuck with the. I just don't know how frustrating this is. I want to jump. So this door leads to that. Okay, so why can I not grab? I know, and the thing is, this is why I gave up on the game or whatever, because I would have to go and take the time out, watch other people playing a game or whatever.
Get lost or die. Your choice.
Now what?
Both hands up. No posy.
Now what? Can I talk to you?
You can take your credit somewhere else. I have no interest in dealing with your type.
That was very nice. Not. So where is the entranceway over here? You gotta be kidding me. There's gotta be a way of getting into this without having to dealing with not being able to. You know, I played Dishonor up to a certain extent. Dishonor was really great. It did have a little frustration moment, but again, Dishonor had its moments.
Prosíme o spolupráci za všech okolností.
Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. I'm stumbling on. I'm literally stumbling on stuff. Wow. Really, you have this lift here for absolutely no reason why I could not jump from. I need to jump over there, but if you're going to prevent me from jumping over there, can I jump there? And then I wish to. Oh, there's another ledge over here. Okay.
Clear. At least I think we are.
Don't let anyone.
I don't see nothing.
What else do you have to do?
Okay. So we took to the roofs. So this is a daily thing. Okay. Ebook. So we got another. We got. Well,
We need to protect the operation.
use the dryer. That's a nice looking picture you got there. Here, I'll turn off the dryer. I don't really need that. Okay. Okay, so I guess it's this way.
Something is happening.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Maybe I should have gone the long way around, but yeah. So we got another message here. I spoke to the bank and they accepted you, expecting you. I already signed, so you can just remove all the money and close the account. Try not to worry. I share your concerns, but what choice do I have? No one. Without a permit, we're going nowhere, and we're not getting one of the government. So this is like a different storyline altogether in the game. Again, this is like free roam. I don't understand why I have to free roam all that much.
I don't see nothing.
So I can't pick that up.
I am convinced I will not find anything.
I don't think I'm going to find anything here. So is there another way in?
Hope it doesn't start.
I mean, this looks like a dead-end road right here. I wish there was a way of actually coming through this doorway, going through the building, going in through and weaving around or whatever. So check the the vents. Okay. Thank you, Agent CAK, for talking about vents. Man, I would never been able to. Okay. So we're right over here. We go over here. What is this? Pick it up. So we got a pocket security. Take all of those. And, oh, we can go down a little bit further. If we miss the... So let's see, what do I have in inventory? I need a painkiller to feel, well, bugger. Didn't help much. Oh well. Unless this is the healing. It didn't do anything to heal me. Oh well.
How can it smell so bad here? Moving.
Fucking your people. Right.
Is that the time machine? Why is somebody shooting inside there? Now I gotta figure out how to get around these guys just to be able to... Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Too exposed. I hate these open spaces.
Should you bomb this place when I'm done? This place is fucked.
I'm trying to put them to sleep, not... Really? I can't fight back. I'm dead again. I'm dead.
Are you crazy? I'm not going over there. Stay here.
Ooh. Okay. Are you telling me I gotta jump?
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
I really don't know how... Man. Can we close that up, please? That would be awesome. Thank you. Wow. Again, trying to get all through that without dying, yeah, that was kind of hard. Office? No, I think it's more workshop. Again, I'm in a restricted area. Why are we putting me in a restricted area?
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
A lot.
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself.
I'm having troubles trying to do stealth because I don't have augment that's gonna help me with that right now.
I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty folks of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is just...
that's the whole thing. He's saying the
this
chair.
This with the Diwali is nothing.
Okay.
Altar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Altar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
Procedure?
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Stalling too much.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine.
I'm hoping they don't. Well, the thing is
You
that
feel
I don't know about this
weightless,
game.
Far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
He reminds me of like Prince or something like that. Or formerly known as Prince. Or Symbol. Whatever.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease up. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
No.
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Use the L to navigate it and press the X to select one of the okay, so we gotta what do I really want? Do I want, what is, I wish, Titan? It would be nice.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
I don't know what I'm... That would be nice to have. Apartment building hack.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
Remote
You've said that before.
hacking. Huh. But I think what they want me to do is choose the... So I have two to work with. So that's a real bummer. So I can only do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, screw that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are
It's
the
okay,
only ones
Jensen.
I can work with.
One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said
Just
that
pick
before.
one that suits your style. Yeah, I know, right? That's a hard choice right now. I can't do Titan because Titan requires 3 and I only have 2 perks only. I can choose this. Let's go with this, I guess.
It's okay, Jensen. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
So now they want me to press triangle to see which augment can be disabled.
Go ahead, Jensen.
So
shut down one of the implants you're not using.
I want to keep that. I don't like...
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
I really don't want to do that one. So...
See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
So what? Go back?
Okay. So I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Okay.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Seraph job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Seraph's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
Right now, there are just shows what will happen if you activate too many. I don't know.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Beautiful to you, but maybe not to me.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Okay. So... wow. Ain't this something? Ooh, there's also some screw loose somewhere. I got 20 for screws, so that's awesome. Wait a minute. There's something for side missions. Okay. Comfortable in my apartment. Getting the... So... I don't understand some of this stuff, so quite literally So we got a new item here. Well, that's from the one person. So now we're talking about augments and stuff like that now. So ain't that something? Hello, Big Mama. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So again, this is kind of interesting. So now how am I gonna... Hello. Let me... What do you mean my inventory is full? Again, you're not allowing me to equip my weapons here. Jeez. Can I... Thank you. I want to equip that. Examine it. Can be modified as rage, attack. Got a firmware upload because of these chips are found in almost all types and arrangements and are capable of such wide range of facilities. They are known to be prime targets for illegal augment modifying stream chips lurking or locking. Okay. Okay. The only person, the thing is that they have a name on here, but the thing is I don't know what their YouTube name is, and I don't give out names or whatever to verbally or any way, shape, or form. But this is the paperwork right here that happens to be from that situation, and if I see that name pop up again, I will refuse that person's donations because they kind of stiffed me the last time. So it was very I was out on a date myself or whatever, and me and her actually were enjoying ourselves and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's interesting. Huh. So that's a chip. Can I examine this? Hacking software stop warming or software. Okay, that's interesting. There's a +9. Oh, I have +11. Okay, so if I'm going to have +11, I want to pick up really, I want to feel like I can stop something. Okay, so I'm surprised that only stops right there. Kinetic. Cybernetic thesis? Wow. You mean this? I'm literally trying... Oh, wait a minute. We can upgrade the hack. There we go. There we go. We got upgrade the hack. So you said upgrade the arms? If you want more inventory space, upgrade your arm, Angus. Okay, so... Oh, is this it? Okay, so I can break walls with my punching arm. Awesome. But that doesn't help me with... I'm getting nowhere with the upgrade of that. Oh. Never mind. There we go. There we go. Humanity Plus. There we go. We got it. Big Mama, be aware. 3 emojis would be appreciated. Nightbot does go when you do 4 emojis. Nightbot can get really picky about it. So and he is a real big jerk robot. I did not program his words or whatever, but he does have a bitter attitude about certain things like that. So please be aware of that. Why? Because people, I've went to different websites or what, different YouTubers, and in the chat room, these YouTubers made wrote an emojis or whatever in a swastika, and I went like, I'm not having that in my channel because I'm not a Hitler fan. I'm not a big fan of Hitler. I wasn't a big fan of him at all, or the swastika that coincides with him. So I know people go like, well, it was a religion before it became, well, where did the actual symbol come from that is more prominent? Where did it actually been more noticeable, and where does it come from or whatever? The swastika is basically from Germany, and Germany was Hitler, and Hitler used it to his best abilities to make it, his. So, yeah, that's something I didn't really like, the idea of the swastika being an emojis, symbols, or whatever. So I don't do that. So exactly, that's the reason why it's only down to 3 emojis. I'm just allowing you to know that. So, yeah. I have no idea. The one you were clicking, that one I already had. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Do I really want to push? I can't do any of these. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So I'm beefy, buffy, but whatever. I want to remove this. This is the one. I really don't want that deactivated. That's the. I mean, I really don't like the idea of that, because that gave me way too open to being attacked. Where's the hacking one? There's the hacking one. So I could... Oh. I want to hack the guns. And I don't like the idea of having these things coming after me, so if I can hack these, awesome! But I will worry about taking care of the number stuff or whatever down the road. Okay. So again, yay. Pick that up. What's inside your bag? There's nothing inside your bag? Oh, we can throw it now? Chuck! Cute. And, I want to search the body. There's nothing there. Great. I'm assuming I gotta go this way. So here we go.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Man, I would love to hack that flying drone right now. But, yeah.
I'll get the lab.
Nice time for a war.
Santo has been a sure bet for a long time, but
Well, thank you so much for sharing my my live stream on different content. Thank you so much. Might have to holster the gun. Oh, I don't know how to hold on. The only way to holster the gun is to discard. No! Why did I do that? Wow. So now can I travel over here? I discarded my gun and I had to re-pick it up because I didn't know how to, take care of the, removing the gun off the things and stuff like that. So I discarded the gun and picked it back up. Okay. If that was ever a movie, I would love to actually go and watch that because it's black and white.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there? No.
Ooh. Didn't actually tell me, L2 in square or hold L3. That's holding the R3. That's nice. Yeah, you're right. Press square in square in L2. See, I didn't know this. These things didn't actually come into tutorial world or whatever. No, this is on the PlayStation 4 system.
Can't take that kickback.
May I enter? Catchy music. Can I actually go in there and have a little fun there too? Woo! Gotta dance.
Nothing suspicious here.
Not much going on.
That is only on certain people's opinion about certain game systems and stuff like that. If I was you, I would do your own research about game systems and show pros and cons about certain game systems, and that's what I did with myself or whatever. Is normal to lie anime girls? What do you mean by that? There actually were mentioned in the tutorial. I think you just skipped them. Probably. Or I just didn't understand all it's supposed to be. So here we go. So, I mean, my pros and cons on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Okay, these are the only two game systems I know so far. And Nintendo Switch, I'm still working on trying to get pros and cons on that too. Pros and cons for the PlayStation 4 system. PlayStation 4 system is able to live stream on the on YouTube, Twitch, and daily whatever. Too bad I can't actually hack that one. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here you can actually do. Wow. Is there... So, I mean, okay, PlayStation 4 has the ability to be able to do live stream like I'm doing right now. But the con on it is that it's not meant to be a multi-purpose or a media. It's not supposed to be a media platform or whatever. It's for gaming only. The pros on it is that yes, some games are great and all, but there are some things that some games are just plain silly. Like this game here, this is great for those who are big fans of open world playing games and stuff like that. But I'm not a big fan of open world playing. As you can see, I get frustrated really quick to it because I do that same thing with Assassin's Creed. I'm not a big fan of it. Quite literally, not a big fan of it. Can you please tell me if it's normal to like anime girls? Because I'm confused. Liking and loving are two separate things, okay? Liking them as in the art drawings, the way they are created in a environment of their world, it's understandable. Loving it, I mean, to the point where you're sexually aroused by it, I say please look into some other different avenues if possible, or just you're going to have to deal with it. That's all I'm going to say. So which way am I supposed to go? Oh, can I go straight? Nope, I can't go that way. So I gotta go this way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, what the hell?
Access denied.
Great. And I didn't even save it. Well, let's go ahead and save it now since it's already in cooldown time. Yeah, last time it was on my birthday. Now I gotta wait for it to cool down. I don't understand the hacking thing. I'm not going to show people that information there, Big Mama, because that is very an inappropriate way of talking to me like that. I need to get to... Oh, clearance. Okay, I see where...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Again, I'm gonna screw this up.
Access denied.
Wow. So how am I... Registry, Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I gotta go...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I had to hurry that up and choosing from one side to another as fast as possible. Well, I'm just looking around for looking right now. There's a screwdriver in here. Somebody left something that's metal. Whoa.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Nope. Couldn't jump there.
Yeah.
Ouch! Again, why do I always hurt myself every time I jump that? So yeah. Hello Reds, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out?
Still waiting for it to show up, and I think it's coming through the U.S. mail. So it might take a while for it to get over to where I'm at. I'm not very far from New York, so it won't take additional 5 days or whatever just to get across state or whatever. But it's still in transit or whatever from New York to where I'm at, so it won't take long. It may take maybe 2 to 3 days just to get here.
No,
so,
the trouble's state
yeah.
police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack?
But they have to sort things out first before they can,
handling it.
get it to me.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained. because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to
Reds,
our psychologist before getting back into action.
I'm planning on giving you a PSN message.
Convenient because she's
before,
not in the office to waste any more
and then
time.
I'm going to do a an unboxing for it. So just to let you know
it will
that.
for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Okay. So we don't need to worry about any of this stuff unless.
These are the greatest
Ooh.
of the digital age.
I don't think he needs that. I'm going to pick up some scraps.
It's beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
Just turn that off. So, yeah. So I will try my best to remember to give you the information before I do the opening it up or whatever. Okay. That was interesting. Well, it needs Jim Miller's key card, which is, I think, his. Yep, there's Jim Miller. So we're not going to mess with him or do anything with him right now. Hello, Godzilla fan. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome back. Yeah, I've lost a follower or a subscriber to this channel because of my attitude, because I didn't know what to do in this game. He was trying to help. I was having so much issues with this game because felt like I was in a confined spot and I was like a rat in a gilded cage or a bird in a gilded cage, not knowing how to get out. And there was too many open variables in this game. And now we're able to find mission 5. So I'm gonna. Okay, how do I eat food? I just hurt myself. So use. That did not help me with my health. Really. I have no idea unless this wine here works half of it. So it's now growing. It's growing, but my vision is blurry. Ain't that awesome?
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer.
Yep,
I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
I don't want any trouble.
That's what it's like without your glasses on. Laugh out loud. Actually, I can remove my glasses. I just look like a total douchebag because my vision actually goes blurry if I don't have these. And I need to have them on so I can actually see. The green ejector pin in your inventory cannot. I can't remember what it's called. This one here, the Hypo Slim Injector. Because I chose you to be a mod, because I was having issues with no other mods in here, so I chose you two to being mods, so you can understand why I said that certain thing. You could actually scroll up and look at that one message or whatever that I mentioned about Big Mama, what she said or whatever, and you can understand what I said. So, yeah. So I'm not I again, with everything that's been going on with the chat or whatever, been really slim on my mods or whatever. Yeah, I had to find some way of getting more mods to help protect my channel a little bit at least. I am so sorry. I hate that. I deserve to die. You can remove the message or whatever and then time them out, but if it's severe enough, go ahead and just ban them. Or hide their, hide them or whatever. So, basically, the rules are just plain and sometimes it's simple, but you should know that the in-written rules are basically if they get to the point where it's very aggressive or if it's ever way too strict or whatever. Then yeah, it would be a timeout or a severe hidden message or whatever. It's only up to your guys' standards or where you want to be at. The chat room is your guys' domain. I only there to read it, and I will police the mods or whatever in the information of what they do. If the mods did exactly what I see, if they time the person out or they ban the person correctly, I will, I'm good for that. But yeah, hey, man, you keep changing your name, your YouTube name. But hello, Revo, welcome to the live stream, man. Oh, I'm already still. It was like what is it, optional? I don't know if it was something. It was a different name. I didn't know if it was optional uprising. But hello, Revo. So I saved. I'm gonna. I've already got the bottle. Huh. So I didn't turn. Oh no, I didn't grab the bottle. The bottle's right here. There we go. I'm out of here. This time, let's not drop down or whatever. So. There we go.
Alex.
Hello, hi-bye, how you doing?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the
yesterday was your
frequencies, so they aren't
birthday?
getting
Hold on.
deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Okay. Happy birthday to you, man, from yesterday. I didn't know yesterday was your birthday because you weren't on my live stream for your birthday. So sorry about that. I guess I'm pissing people off or whatever because of my attitude problem at the very beginning of this game, because I didn't have no clue what I'm getting myself into in this game. So yeah. What am I doing? I'm surprised that thing's got a restricted area.
Who would even listen to that stuff?
Hello. Wait, were you followed here?
What? What do you mean?
You can't be too careful. They have eyes everywhere.
Right. And I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't let the shop fool you, it is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss, ever since the incident. I got rid of my AUG right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
It's an inner ear ringing. I know what he means by that.
You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
Sure, I'll take them.
Great. You won't be disappointed.
I think I'll be on my way.
Sure, sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozine you can spare, do you?
Why do you need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
Sorry, can't help you.
I understand. Things are tough everywhere. Anyway, have a good day, and if you need anything, you know where to find me.
I wish there was a way of hacking that. That would have been awesome. So that is scrap parts. So hold inventory. Nice. Multi-tool. What is the multi? It's a J-Pack. It's portable, multi-use, anti-security hacking device. When fired, any security devices in its direct burst of microwave energy that. So if I use this, I might end up getting hurt or whatever. So yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Harpoon ammo, Tesla, Necro blade, whatever. Landmine, no. That's really a pain in the butt. So yeah, I wish that, like I said, I wish there was a way of actually hacking something like that.
In a little while, Steve's gonna hook me up with some of our Safety is the primary concern.
Sorry, you really don't need to listen to that.
Where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation.
Hobos, augs, prostitutes. City is falling apart.
Speaking of, was there another chance I could actually increase something here? Oh, can I increase this? I need 2? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I need 2 to unlock that. So I'll wait until later on. I'll be needing to unlock that too.
Get that thing away from me!
Resul pasir. Niya lagi masir.
So where am I supposed to go? Ooh. That's a little weird. Like I said, that seems a little weird to seeing something like that sticking out like a sore thumb going like that direction. But yeah. I'm sorry to say that I may not want to replay this game again because of the fact that I get really easily to be angered about free roam games very quickly, because really it doesn't give you, hey, let's build your map or whatever. Let's build this map from where you're at and build it slowly, one step at a time. No, they have it so that you could skip mission 3 to go to mission 4 and stuff like that. Why is it? How can I get to you? Wow, how can I get to you? But again, this doesn't really, this railroad map does not actually help me with knowing where. I want to go to this checkpoint here, but it's not allowing me to. It's not allowing me to click on it. A restricted area over here? Dude.
You preach.
Whatever. So I don't have a hack ability for number 4, so I can't go in there yet. Wow. Where? Is that where I'm at right now? Yes, I'm right there. So
Don't think I even have the right parts.
how do I get? Well, I'm gonna probably walk my way around, I guess, because I don't know how to get to that designated spot, because there's no railroad system that leads to that. So
all right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang.
Zika Station?
You had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
So, let's see, is there a way of hacking me to that now?
Don't think I even have the right parts.
Green arrows beeping. Are you there? I don't know what that means. Ooh! Yes! Okay, so what are we gonna do? I feel like this is a booby trap.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
Really?
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so...
Really?
Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site. And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. They don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
And I don't have enough to do the...
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Miller's gotta know.
Right.
Miller's gotta know. So... Is there anything else in here that they have that I need to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did they just open up 2 more slots for me to work with? Yeah, boy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need to use that. So... Okay, I wish... Oh, wait a minute. I can't control... Maybe I can control it. It says I'm still 100% stable right now. So... I guess I'm good as gold right now? I guess. I don't know.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way. Please have the whole walk down. There's no way around. Unless you're one of them.
There we go.
But what?
This is a desperate move.
Get lost.
Activating the alarm.
You ready?
Finger on the trigger. Let's move. Ready to go.
Throwing a smoke grenade! Gaining advantage!
I guess I need more energy for my stealthness because there's no way I can actually get past that without having any issues. How far back did I go until I messed things up? Yeah, I know. Oh, so we're here. So let's go ahead. Can I save it? looks like I can't save. But, again...
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way. What? Please have the whole walk down. Is there no way around?
Really? Oh. You're gonna do this to me, okay. What number is this? Looks like it's an easy hack. Okay, so there's 2 folders, and I'm gonna have to go this way, this way, this way, this way.
Access granted.
I was gonna keep going more files until they gave me access to get in there. Duck. I know I'm in a restricted area, but I don't care. Okay, so... Oh, you son of a...
One less Hanser bastard to worry about.
Wow. You can quickly assign your augments if you would like. I'm okay. The thing is that every time I scratch down, I got to remember to push up on the D-pad for the scope or whatever to hide. I wish I could have a much higher chance of getting around them without having any problems. But is there anything that I have that it actually increased my energy? Although, why did it not save this? Now I gotta save it. There we go. So now I can actually disappear and move.
Head back. There's no getting through that way.
And then right there I ran out of energy. And it slowly builds it back up. Is there a okay, I'm looking at this down here on the bottom of the screen here. How can I increase the battery life of the of my thing or whatever? So you can hold the I don't know why you would have to that zoom, but I would like to know how you can get past these guys. Wait a minute. Is he going to turn... I don't want him to turn around if I disappear. So... That's the one thing I don't want him to do is turn around. Right now, I don't want him to turn around. This is where it really gets really hectic for me. So I'm waiting for this to build up while he's still... And... go.
Was that you? Not too sure, but I think I saw.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I thought I had enough energy to get around that, you little... Fine, I'll kill you guys if I have to. How's that for a change?
Yes!
Wow. Maybe I need to stay stealth, stay low instead of getting up and moving. Let's try staying stealth, as in
We might
staying.
as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
Stay low, and then. Whoop.
This is just awful.
This is a desperate move.
So let's stay low and see what that's going to do. Oh, that is not fair. Oh, I can move on.
No, they've already done the preliminary structural analysis. We're fine here.
So I gotta go around these idiots.
Okay, good. Back to your boat.
In the red light. I need emergency light.
What was that, Kopecki?
Nothing, sir. Just commenting on the flying bastards and business.
That's what it is. Now go.
We'll nail them. No need to worry.
Still hear the screams.
We'll find the ones responsible.
Yeah, my battery life is draining faster than all get out. Is there a way of actually building my battery back up? Ooh, that should do it. Let's do it again. Let's see if that actually... Oh, I can't use it any more than what I already have. So...
Shit's going to start and golem now.
I don't have any more agment to work with. I'm using the stealth right now. So...
This violence was devastating.
Looks like a dead body in there. Huh.
Killing anything.
It's just a vending machine.
Never been able to handle
We'd love to know what's behind that.
any suspicious debris. Something that might have come from nearby. A primal or death. Anything that could be.
We know indeed. Some augmented terrorists.
Of course, but the right ethics would be for someone who simply
So
You want specific? Blow the whole place up. That would make sure we get the bastard. I'll let you get back to it, and be careful. Some of these wires are still hot.
I know. No one has been able to reach the break.
I really don't.
Won't be too much longer. What am I supposed to put in the
I'm
report?
progressing a little bit, but I'm gonna have to let Agency AK to please bear with me. Even though, yes, you don't want, you didn't like my written raven and being an asshole, whatever. But again, my concern is that I was having issues with the game.
What a goddamn mess. It will be a miracle if we find something useful here.
How can I get past you guys? Man, hello Jane Paul, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So he's like right next to me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Dang it!
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
You gotta be kidding me. See, that has gotten to be the hardest part in the game, is to figuring out how to get around that behemoth. And I can't upgrade my omnits enough to be able to do whatever I need to do. I hate wasting my batteries. I really do. I hate wasting this chance of
What am I supposed to put in the report? Explosive device? No fucking kidding. Calm down.
And I only have one more cell to work with.
Make sure.
Yep, now I'm dead.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Again, this is where I'm having issues trying to figuring out how I can maneuver myself around this without having so much issues with the game. And I don't like constantly dying over and over and over and over and not being able to progress in the game. And that's another reason why I hate open world game or whatever, because there's too much, you know, a lot of things that's happening in the game that require you to do certain things, and yet, yeah.
What am I supposed to put in the report? Explosive device? No fucking keep it of the
Calm down.
So this is the reason why I also hate this type of game. I mean, this reminds me of Assassin's Creed. I'm not a big fan of Assassin's Creed. I'm not a big open world type of person like this, where things can go wrong, will go wrong. So if you go back now, I could start.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Got a trophy called Ghost. So now I gotta try again without getting caught. Okay. So now I gotta go back. Why did I get stuck here? Oh, there he is. Now I gotta wait for him to go back. Because I'm not wasting my energy. Well, let's go ahead and save the... Wow. And if he's going to go back the other direction, I can go around and hide around that. This is so much time consuming. But I want to do this kind of weird and legit, you know. This next part is going to be hard for me, because it's going to make me burn my stealth. As soon as he goes, I got to go stealth and go. Well, time to use the next pack. And the last one, too, because I was wasting my efforts on that. So the next part is that he is right there, and I need to get past him and her without being seen by Mr. Robot Boy. So as soon as he gets to her and starts walking the other direction, I gotta go again.
Never be able to forget this day.
So that gives me a chance to scoot up a little bit. Really? Fine, I gotta get out of here. Wow.
The AUG is down.
Maybe I shouldn't be that close to that guy because he could see me. See, how many times am I dying in, let alone episode 5 or whatever, or mission 5? How many times have I died so far? This is the reason why I don't like games like this. It's too hard. Even for the first episode, the very first episode or first mission I done, that was quite a harder feat to do. And I even tried Metal Gear Solid 5, and it too was, you know, way out of my league or whatever to play, because it's not my favorite game. And plus, on top of that, I also got hit with a copyright strike for Metal Gear Solid 5 because of that. And I want to go forward progress, not get like, you know, hit a roadblock and then I have to take 5 steps back just to get to, you know, further up or whatever, just to get hit with another roadblock or whatever. So again, yeah. Let's see if I can do this without the stealth. Oh, I did it without the stealth, and I had a kicking a cone all that time. Whew. Hello, Unbelievably Jeff. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. And that's the reason why from my birthday, it took me for a full month or whatever, from my birthday to now, to even play this game. A full month, get that. I really didn't want to come back to playing this game because it was too much. I felt like it was doing this to me all the time, and I couldn't do a darn thing about it. So the next part, I do have to use the stealth mode to get past this guy here somehow. So once the robot goes that way, I Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
We'll nail them. No need to worry.
Well, I mean, I had people that say, "Hey, Snake, you should try this again, and look for vents this time." And I mean, yeah, I mean, I wasn't a big fan of doing this again, getting myself stuck in situations. And this is not going to help me in the long run now.
We need more lights.
Now it's to get myself out of here. Do I have enough energy to stealth my way out of here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This was only the first attack. I might be able to accept it.
This is a desperate move.
They're just making it harder for me to get around them now. What?
How could we let this happen?
Oh, you son
No one
of...
trespassing.
I cannot believe these orcs.
You son of a beep! No, get out of here! No, get out of here! Get up! Move! Get out of here! What are you doing? Move! Get out!
One less Hanser bastard to worry about.
Stand up! Move! Jeez, oh Pete, this game again leads me back to even the game called Division. It got me stuck on a wall. I wanted to stand up and run because my battery wasn't going to last me enough time to be able to get through all of that. Now it's back to this again. You guys know how hard it is to even play this game. It is really hard. And yet people go like, it's easy. It's easy. You should try it. Try it again. Keep doing it. You know, you're going to do it. It's, you know, I'm going like, you know,
yeah?
how
Fantastic.
hard it is just
Bring it back to
doing
my
this.
office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
So I could get past the robot guy, the suit, if he's just going the opposite direction. But me live streaming this is the pain in the butt. And I'm running out of games to play or whatever because financially I cannot upgrade my. So I know the first half of this is easy to get around. Second half of this is going to be the hardest part, trying to get Bookie out of here without getting caught up in whatever. Well, if you have, the thing is that you have to follow the folders or whatever, the arrows they're supposed to go to a green circle, and you got to get it to the green circle. If there's like multiple green circles, you're gonna have to find a way of getting there without having any
We need
issues.
to keep this place locked down.
They'll pay for this.
Oh. Without using my stealth ability.
That wrecker fucker is behind this.
Without using my stealth ability. This one I have to use the stealth ability.
Can't be sure, but I think I saw something.
Oh, you... I walked right into that and not knowing that she was going to stand right there in front of that freaking door. Wow. I did very well. I did very well without using my stealth up to the point of using that door. And yeah, I can't believe I have gotten myself. So let's... I know we can get to a certain point without using stealth. Let's use stealth once more time. You know, do something to not use the stealth ability until the very least the very end of the whole thing, because wow. Hello, Gaming Chronicles, how you doing? Frustrated with this game. That's how I'm doing. I got so frustrated I lost a subscriber to the channel because he was trying to help me out, and the problem is that there was no map to work with, and I was kind of getting claustrophobic in this game, and I don't do claustrophobic in real life. I mean, I like closed space, but in game-wise, I don't like it because it's too confining, if you know what I mean. So now I gotta wait for the suit to come back, and then when he goes back the opposite direction, I'm going straight. Yeah, this is all what the game is all about. Time consuming. You know, I would have been, if I was playing other games, I would have been in chapter 2 or chapter 3 by now, or whatever. This is chapter 5, my second gameplay or whatever, and I still can't beat chapter 5 without getting caught or getting killed or some way in the form of, you know, that. So
Copy that. On patrol myself.
They'll pay for this.
I see a guy right there looking at this direction, or well, looking the opposite direction.
We'll nail them. No need to worry.
They're going to do a good job.
That wrecker fucker is behind this.
The lab guys are going to have to put in some overtime on this one.
Put your back to me. Put your back to me.
Dogs, just killing anything.
This is where I wish I had another eye examine here, so when I open this, I can see if there was another guard down here, but whew.
This place is a tomb.
This is a desperate move.
Okay, so the last time I got myself killed here, and because this lady decided that she stood right there between behind this wall and the wall behind that or whatever. She was standing right there and saw me, and that's when I died. So,
Fucking tragedy.
like this right now. I'm standing
How could we
between.
let this happen?
She's between me and the wall or whatever on the other side or whatever, and that's where she stand to kill and got me killed. I'm not a big fan of that.
If this was only the first attack, I might be able to accept it.
We will find evidence.
Screw it. Screw it. You gotta be kidding me. Really? They didn't choose to shoot at me, but really? Wow. Wow. Got in and out. I died several times. Yeah. They better reward me with a lot of those points, because I'm getting tired of not... I mean, that was a hell of a way of getting around all of that. Wow. And by...
Zasranej aut ve vagonu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
The Og Ghetto. What did we get?
Telecam footage from the attack. Chang was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Hello, Blake Art Gaming. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. By the time I saw you, you were really out of the... Yeah, I'm out of the restricted zone now, but again, when I was in there, I was having a hissy fit.
That's quite a look.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Dabney district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Limb, M-I-M-B, Limb Clinic. Lamb. Oh, it can't be a lamb because it's spelled A. Although it would have been funny if it was a lamb.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse
Hello
to chew me
to
out.
the Shadow Walks Gaming. How you doing?
Ask,
Welcome to the
didn't
live
think
stream.
you wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
They didn't seem to be in a talkative mood, so I left them alone.
See? Without my expert advice, you might be dead right now, Adam. A stitch in time saves 9.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
I'm not one of those type of people that are going to degrade one game system over another. I think all game systems that are at this moment in time where they're at are good where they're at. I do have pros and cons. Like Xbox 360 or Xbox One is a media provider or media multimedia thing or whatever, where you can play a game while you watch a movie, or you can watch a movie while you're talking to your friends and stuff like that. It's great and all, but the thing is that without a computer, without the PC being available and a video capturing card, it cannot be able to go live stream without having a video capturing card built into the system. So, and what makes it different from the PlayStation 4 is that, yeah, you can do different things. It might have better quality of 4K, but here's the big but. The system that you have for the Xbox One compared to the PlayStation 4, which has a video capturing card, which can be able to go online or whatever to or go live stream through the system alone without doing anything or whatever. But again, it comes down to the point where, what would you like to use the system for? What is your field? Do you want to be able to talk to your friends without a problem, or do you want to be able to live stream online or whatever, and go to YouTube and doing it that way and stuff like that? Which way do you want to go? The only downside with the Xbox One system is that there is a lot of people saying, oh, Xbox can honestly be able to play online without an assist, without a computer. Oh, okay. But the thing is, I can't degrade anything. I played Tomb Raider on my Xbox 360, and I played it on and I played some other games or whatever on the Xbox 360 to the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3. I don't see any difference or whatever. So,
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask: are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True. But traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
Well, I don't know about the interface or anything that is what it's able to do or whatever.
David Seraph was at the center of America's
But I am live streaming through my PlayStation 4 right now. I'm literally live streaming through the PlayStation 4. The only downside with the idea of streaming it through the just through the live stream alone, it only runs at 720p. It cannot go any higher. I wish it can, but 720p is where it's at right now for this particular system. I think that the PlayStation Pro, PlayStation 4 Pro, can go up to 1280p. I think that's what it is. But this is my game system, and it's able to run at 720. So if you think it's not it's not good or whatever, that's up to you. But if you think it's it's okay to deal with, then okay. I cannot twist your arm. You can't twist my arm. I do a lot of research before I even do buying a game system, and I usually do it way before the price goes down, before I can actually go, I'm going to jump on that bandwagon or get that system or whatever. I went from the PlayStation 3 system, PlayStation 2 system, to Xbox 360 because I went with the fact of how Halo was one of the games I would like to play or whatever, and I went to Xbox 360 to play Halo. But I also went went through different design specs and stuff like that for it, and the one system I picked up or whatever is the system that can bring up the you could, like the camera, you can play with the camera, play games with the camera and stuff like that. So I have that as well. It's in the other room. Connect system. There we go. That system I have. It's the very first black Connect system with whatever 4K 4 gigabytes with additional 250 gigabytes added to it. So yeah, if you're and that's the whole thing. If you're looking for a better game system with better memories and stuff like that, then you're looking at Xbox One being the best choice there. But if you're wanting more just playing games and stuff like that and not have to worry about your library and stuff like that, that's good and all to understand, but I'm not that type of person that you should be conversing with on that. Turn the tables.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-Aug extremists attacked the company?
Fine. Cut to the chase.
I may not have chosen to be augmented, Doctor, but I'm alive today because of it.
And living in a world where people fear and hate the augmented. You know, in the eyes of society, you've become the enemy, Adam. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
Yeah, at that moment, that's a comment that needs to be removed from the chat room. Because, again, it's not to be make them hidden, but it is to be like a warning. Please, let's not talk about something like that in that. The complex issue, it's my job. No excuse. It's a complex issue.
There are no easy answers, Doc. If the Augmented are behind this, maybe they felt it was their only recourse. Or maybe terrorists.
Now now the question is that the Shadow Walk Gaming is asking me, do I have sex? That's kind of an inappropriate question to ask. A question that should the answer should be, I'm not answering that. Because that's a private matter, not a public matter. Good. But you as a teacher should know what is a public content and what is a private content. You are talking about a private content or a comment that is so private that it does not need to be out in the open. Something that is not to, I mean, some people are freely to say yes they are or whatever, but the question that you're asking has to be in a a one-on-one conversation, not out in the open where everybody's going to go like, well, that person's a sexaholic, or wow, that person likes to have swing that direction too, as in, oh, I also like to have, whatever. I'm not going to touch that subject with a, I'm dancing around the whole situation because of the fact that that comment is not need to have an answer, not publicly. And you're a teacher, you should know what is appropriate and what's not appropriate.
Would stop if the ruling class realized how often their own actions contribute to it.
So investigating ARC, there's no value conflict for you?
Right now, I'm just a cop, and it's criminals that are responsible for this chaos, augmented or not. My job is to prevent further bloodshed.
That's good to hear. Listen, Adam, I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me.
I didn't realize I had a choice.
You didn't? Still, I thank you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
So, yay, I got out of her little mess. Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, what? You don't like me taking your ammunition out of your drawer there, lady? Oh, look, another, whatever that was. So, oh, look. Terrorist bombing at that particular station. Hello, sweet little engine Emma. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So, can I hack this computer? Yes, I can. So, where am I going?
The Jinn still believe what Singh told them, or don't they?
Okay, I have to rush through this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Maybe I shouldn't go that one route.
The Jinn still believe what Singh told them.
Now I gotta wait for it to cool down.
You need to know. These are the chances of knowing the secret.
Well, and again, I'm trying to be very polite to them, polite to you guys about everything that's been going on.
Terrible for his wife. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I'm gonna break this computer because I'm standing right on top of it.
Things got pretty hairy in Dubai.
There's so many paths to take, and it's kind of hard to do. Well, thank you so much there, Dr. Fish. How you? Thank you for coming in here, and thank you for the likes or whatever, man.
Terrible for his wife.
So, how do I...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Things got pretty hairy in Dubai.
Access denied.
Wow. I'm gonna have to do that later. Hello, Dragonfly. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it, I can see it.
I got a question for you, Shadow Walks Gaming. How old are you? And I'm literally now putting the spotlight on him. How old are you? And don't lie. Don't say you're 140 years old, because that's lying. And if you're a teacher, there's no teacher that's older than 50 years old. So Shadow Walking Gaming, how old are you? No, Emma, I know that you're 9 years old or whatever, but again, I have some people that are very inappropriate, and the one thing is when somebody goes like, "Why so serious, son?" You know, I'm older than what you think I am. Really? I know some teachers decided to call it quits after 50 years old, after they were in as teachers at age 20. And that is 30 years of working at a school. After that, if there's still teachers that are still working after 50, the next age is 60. And that's 40 years working at a school. So you're literally trying to tell me you're okay, so 65 is the age limit. But again, you're telling, and I'm being serious about you, because due to the fact that you are calling me out and calling me a kid. And I hate to bust it to you, I don't think you're a kid. I don't even think you're an adult either. You're probably in the same age group as between about maybe 22 or 30 years old. Because for that age range or whatever is the age of trying to remember who they are, or where they fit in, what is appropriate to talk about, what is not appropriate to talk about in a conversation. And I hate to say this, I'm 38 years old. I'm much older than 30 years old than what I'm getting from you, because that's what I'm getting from you. You're age 22 to 30 years old. That's where I'm putting you at right now. To you, it may be fun. To some people, it may be scandalous, because I got kids in here that are watching this. Like sweet little engine Emma. She's 9 years old, and you want to talk about sex. You think it's funny? I don't. Because I'm more worried about what our little kids do, watching my channel, so I can be kid friendly or family friendly. And yet you come in here and you want to open your mouth like a 10-year-old would after high school. And yes, I know you're going to go like, that's not right. Well, it is. The brain tells your body to do whatever it needs to do. You typing up whatever the comment is made your IQ kind of drop down when you talk about sex on a family-friendly channel that's trying to be family-friendly. So, hello, Scott LFC5HD. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hello, Stephen Muntz. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. What did I... You walked into Shadowlink's saying that he loves sex, and then he's turning around and asking me if I ever had sex. And in my rules, we do not talk about sex, we don't talk about religion, we don't talk about politics in this chat room. But yet, here we are talking about this. So, you know what's so funny? I could tell my mods to go ahead and hide you. So, yeah, and Steve, what I said to him, he sounds like he's aged 22 to 30. This is where the age frame or whatever, where the brain goes like, is it very proper to say this out loud, or is it not appropriate? In my point of view, that's high school range or whatever. So, yeah. Yep.
Happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm not. No, did I say anybody in here is dumb? No, I said that little Emma, a little sweet engine Emma, is 9 years old or whatever, and the thing is that I was trying to be polite to you, saying that we shouldn't talk about certain things in this live stream because of the age people come in here and who they are and stuff like that. So oh, okay. Well, and yet that's the thing though. That I'm very shocked that most people are very smart at your age or whatever to use autocorrect. That's a smart thing. Congratulations. Even for age 9 or whatever. My dad, when he uses the phone, my phone or whatever, he does not like it. He doesn't want to be anywhere near that or whatever. So yeah, let's get back into playing. So here we go. Evolve deeper, decline, accept. Let's go evolve deeper.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
Where's the threat level?
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
PF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
Hackers?
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced?
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
Hey guys, please do not argue in the chat room. Nobody's stupid. Drop the subject right now. I do appreciate you guys being here. Please be nice to each other.
Front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Okay.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
So that's pretty much it right there with that situation. So, well, we're slowly moving away from my little
You didn't
box.
get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Movable sink, that's awesome.
Seems like everyone.
And then I'm supposed to go that way.
You got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown.
Known as Northgate, the least remains
Oh, great. Here we go again. Oh! 4464. Awesome. Awesome, dawsome.
Come on, let's check over there.
Keep moving.
Grab that and throw it! Okay, I'm happy. Hello, Do Minus, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream, man. Oh, going downstairs in the basement.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
Well, we have him actually on hidden, so he cannot respond back or whatever, or shouldn't respond back. So, yeah. Don't give them the time they don't deserve. Yeah, and that's the whole scars.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something
would've
very
loved to play the
important
other
people
games
didn't want
on
anyone
this.
to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective
All
could have
right,
sent
we'll
you
see you in
anywhere.
no one.
Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vessel Life, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it.
Hello, no one's brother.
I don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I totally agree on that.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers.
They're saying that they're twins, so I believe them for now.
Dog in the Czech Republic, and it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the threat to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
See you later, girl. I wish I could see you again.
We're still going to Gollum City?
You are.
Again, why are we...
Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Wow. And then that's more paper news about that. Look, guys, let's not have an argument here. Come on.
Area is free of suspicious activity.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll join them too if that's the case. Very suspicious thing going on. So now we gotta hack our way in here. Really? Again? This time instead of it being 4464, it's 4465. Wow. More database and stuff like that. Open. Oh, hello. I'm looking around this place because of you can pick up spare parts and stuff like that. You gotta be kidding me! Alright, two things crossed my mind when I saw this or whatever. One is, it is a device that we used to use in real life or whatever to use to drill like metal parts or something like that. But first look at it, my brain went like, oh no, this came from Prey, or Prey got it from this. So I mean, yeah, my brain just went that way. Yeah, this is a tool that we use every daily basis of just drilling tools and stuff like that. So. I'm doing very well. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm still, it's like a slow progress to work with, but yeah, we are on our way on Subnautica, which is that the underwater game that we're talking about. Really great game. So what is it?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Why can I not?
Access denied.
Wow. We are working our way. What I did was I built. I have enough materials now that I want to make the next mission when I go back to Subnautica on Saturday. Go back down to where the area is down there, way at the near the where I kept dropping the Cyclops or not. Keep dropping Doug, which is the prawn soup. Keep dropping him down into the down there at the very bottom. I want to get that. I want to build a like a base or whatever for the prong suit to build its battery, so that I can keep going back into that. I know I can get back out of there as fast as possible, but I want to make sure to have it available down there below or whatever. Yep. I'm really sorry about that. Yesterday was the launch of their Crimson Day thing or whatever. So if you want to do the Valentine thing or whatever, you go ahead and do so. I've already done it. It's very short, very small, not worth a live stream to go over it, because all it was is that you have to talk to Tess Everest. Once you talk to Tess Everest, then go over to Lord Shax, talk to him, then you go into 5 battles or more or whatever in a Crimson Day. I think it's a doubles event or whatever, and you have to play 5 or 10 battles, or I don't know how many battles it takes, but I think it was 5. And then that's over with. It's done. Very quick, very fast. It's really, yeah. Yeah, I was playing Crimson Day with Bolt Gamer the other day, and me and him were playing the Crimson Day thing or whatever on his channel. So if you don't know who Bolt Gamer is, he's another British, UK person or whatever, and he plays Destiny 2 as well. So here we go. I have to find a way of hacking this. So starting off with capturing this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I hate this.
Access denied.
How do I get around that? You want me to go the long way around and then come up? That I don't understand that. I'm going to go ahead and accept this person, because I may know who that is. Especially when it's almost the same image or whatever on YouTube's chat room. I just accepted it. That's what happened in the blue screen. So here we go. Trying again. Do I have to go the long way around?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah, this thing's not...
Access denied.
I'm not going to get into that. That was my... Wow.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face, but the bags are the same ones used by Talus Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
Cool.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided.
I used to play Call of Duty 2, but again, like I told Bolt Gamer, every time I play a Call of Duty game, I'm tearing up my shoulder. I'm too aggressive against my body, or whatever, to play a game. And that's basically why I don't play Call of Duty games anymore. Is because I'm too aggressive to myself or whatever, and I'm tearing up my body doing so, and that's something I don't want to do.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis, one that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
Hello, R&E Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. Ruckers?
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. It doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Okay, the chat room's talking about Destiny 2. And my point of view on Destiny 2, guys, is why I left Destiny completely is because due to the fact that, one, they're lying to us. And they have not been very truthful for to keeping the heart of the gamers or whatever in their aspect of what's going on or whatever. They were doing that in Destiny 1. Now they're covering up something. They want to make it so that people do not, they want people to come back, but they don't want to tell the fans or whatever that they made a mistake. Oh, we'll fix that next time or whatever. And that's a lie. And even though they may have fixed it, there's another problem that comes up. And that gets, changed and stuff like that. So, wow. Hello, Geared Up Survival. I'm surprised that you came in here and on that. So on that note, wow. And Frey, that's a good idea, but that was severe enough for him to being hidden. So, yeah. The next DLC is, yes, that was severe enough to being that way, because they just come in here and disrespect. They're not showing what Logan Paul calls respect. That's being disrespectful, if I have to say so myself. So, show some little, what Logan Paul says, respect in my chat room. If you don't show no respect, then you don't get no respect back.
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talus Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out?
I don't have a problem with PewDiePie, but
Never better.
when
maybe you should reconsider.
I did see the video
with that limp.
Hold on.
No, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Okay, now we're on a pause where the conversation isn't continuing. I do give respect to PewDiePie, but the thing is, PewDiePie also, I did see a video, and I understand that the news media jumped on his case about the whole, you know, that he is a Nazism and some other stuff, you know, and stuff like that. That's out of context. I understand that. But may I point out in the video that he did re-show to the public or whatever, that he did have it type up, "Kill all Jews." He did type that up. He sent it in to that, you know, and it's long, he had a list or whatever for them to, you know, choose from or whatever. And the company chose the one for "Kill all Jews" with the laughing idiots. Now, that one was a shocker, okay? That one was a total shock from Fiverr or whatever. The other one was not a shocker. The one where he chose Jesus to say, oh, Hitler was a nice guy or whatever. He didn't do anything wrong. That one was a joke, but yet it was a bad joke for PewDiePie. Okay? So, I mean, again, two things that was said on his video or whatever was done by him typing those words out. And I don't mean to be rude in any way, shape, or form, but again, a person who has to make a joke about Jews and Nazi, I can't bend my head around that. But the thing is I'm a Christian person or whatever, and I want to be nice to everybody. Although I may not like Hitler, but the thing is that he deserves what he gotten from that, because in my point of view, do unto others as you like to be done unto you. Do unto others as you like to be done unto you. That's in the biblical Bible or whatever. Even Jews have that too, although they don't believe in Jesus being the true Messiah or whatever. But the thing is that the refer, and this is back to being you know, back in the rules or whatever. So I don't want to talk about Christian beliefs or whatever, but I do want to let you guys know where I stand at in this whole situation. I don't like to be rude about Jews. There are a bunch of people out there that may be Jews or whatever that have done a lot of great feats for this world. I don't want to say Gandhi wasn't a bad person, but Gandhi was a really great person. I do have to say that he did what he could to make peace to this world and everything. But going back to Hitler, do unto others as you like to be done unto you. Hitler killed Jews. So in my point of view, if you want to be mean to somebody and you want to see them dead, then it will be the same thing back to you. Returning the favor back or whatever. I want to be nice to everybody, and that's the reason why I'm hoping that if you got, all you guys are very nice to me or whatever. So, yeah, she actually donated that much money. Yeah. Altitude, experience, not yet. Attitude.
Chicane, you get along like this with everyone on the task force, or are you just going out of your way for me?
I got a speech, Jensen. Just one. Got it memorized, too. So I suggest you do the same. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not your pal. I'm not your buddy. Don't try calling me sport or partner. Definitely not fucking bro. I'm your pilot, plain and simple. You want to talk about the mission? Fine. You want to get cozy? You can forget.
I let it slide this time, but the thing is that if it happens again, I will look into it, okay? So I know right off the bat, I am... Some unfinished side missions have been canceled. If you leave, no. So, no, not yet.
Still some things
I still have a lot of unfinished.
All right. Go on then, get your shit sorted. I'll be here, waiting.
So that's what we're gonna do right now. Is that we got 2 augments. Nice. Do I have enough to deal with hacking or? Stealth avatar. There's the hacks. Did I not get this one? Oh, it takes 4 to unlock that one. Yeah, I know. It does help, but the thing is that but a lot of people got really upset with Nightbot. Every time anybody says hi, Nightbot says something or whatever, and people really don't want Nightbot to be very taking control of the chat room, you might say. So again, one. Okay, so this is for the improve the cloaking energy use. Yes, and this one is a 1 as well. I'll take the takedown later, but I'm not worried. I need to have battery life for the to control on this or whatever. So yeah. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. So we're about to have stealth ability to max out. That's awesome.
Nothing on lockdown.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but Nightbot is actually a program. Okay, when did they start? Oh, really? Really?
Damn Knox.
Okay. So let's see here. As soon as I make this travel, guys, I'm thinking of calling an end here soon. So hello. Okay, we'll see you later. No One's Brother, thank you for being in here. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do not understand what Snake is saying when The chat is quiet. Nightbot is on a timer to post something. Everyone every so often it will flood the chat so no one says anything. I mean, okay, so what I was meaning is that when Nightbot starts hitting the timers or whatever, and it's like every time he's the only one that's talking, and people complain about Nightbot doing that because it's on a timer. Nightbot, like these messages that just popped up just recently. People just frown on that or whatever because of the fact that Nightbot is constantly flooding the chat room, and they don't like the idea of Nightbot doing that. Now, they think Nightbot is a jerk, an SOB that needs to learn to grow a pair, and I'm trying to look for the full map. So over here to the apartment buildings. So I got a long ways to go to getting over there. So I mean, that's what it is all about. It's basically that I'm reading a lot of people have a lot of complaints about Nightbot, and yet I'm going like, it's just a program, guys. Sorry, dancing to the music.
Everyone is doing it. Why not me?
Because I don't want to do it. Can I have a good reason why I don't want to do it?
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off
Trace
here
program
soon.
Initiated. Access denied.
Well, guys, I'm gonna end it with that being a bad omen for me for the next time. Maybe I could get better at this or whatever. Hopefully it would be better off in the long run. So hopefully you guys enjoy this content. Go ahead and bro punch that like button like a champion down below. If you really enjoy the content. Oh, JJ! Oh, JJ's taking over the show, guys. Look at that. JJ just took it over the show. So, anyways, if you guys want to, go ahead and bro punch that like button like a champion. If you really enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to see the content, any more content, please hit that bell. And then don't forget to hit that, and leave a comment if you want to leave a comment down below if you're watching this off stream or whatever, or if this happens to come off stream and you have something to say or whatever, please leave a comment down below or whatever on these content. If you want to hopefully you guys do come back see me next time. So yeah, do come back see me next time. Until then, bye for now. Jumping JJ. Oh, he's at it again.